Okay, so I have just took off the plastic film from these two decks, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna show you these ones first because I haven't even looked at them myself. Now, as everybody knows, I hate the plastic stuff that they put around it, and I'm going to show you why. That is why. Be really careful when you're opening tarot and oracle cards, by the way, because the plastic that they put around them is it's almost like a cheap film, and when you're using a knife to open it, you don't actually realise you're going through the cardboard. So annoyed about that. Anyway, Seasons of the Witch Winter Tarot. I thought, what a perfect deck to get for the autumn and winter. So I've got my favourite. This is the thing with me. I've got my favourite decks, and they're quite hard to beat. They are quite hard to beat. So this is presented lovely. Let me show you. Let me put them back. Sorry, that's because I pulled them out. But isn't that presented lovely? Lovely. Oh my God. Hold on. Look. Oh, I love it. Love it when there's shiny stuff on them. Oh my God, these are beautiful. Okay, so this is the Seasons of the Seasons of the Witch Winter Tarot. I don't want the shine to get on them from the ring lights. If I don't have the ring lights on, I look like I'm ill. And I'm not. Let me see. That's all the major arcanas, isn't it? Oh, look at that Hanged Man. It's beautiful. Doesn't this remind you of, is it Caroline? Sorry, that's what just went through my head. You could like that film. You know what I'm on about, don't you? A Nightmare Before Christmas, that Caroline. The guy who did that. Look at the devil. Here's the Tower. These are beautiful. Oh, look at this Ace of Wands. These are stunning. Absolutely stunning. Look. It's Santa. I didn't realise they'd put Santa in here. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. I know the real meaning behind Santa Claus, but I have a 6-year-old, so I've got to make it magical to some degree. These are beautiful. I just feel like they're illustrated through those sort of like darker nights, darker mornings. I think they're stunning. So, the Fool. I love it when artists put their own interpretations of tarot cards on, because people come up with some really clever stuff. So if there's one thing that I really appreciate in tarot decks especially, is the bigger books, where there's lots of detail, you know. Is that the Magician? Oh, it says Midnight. See what I mean? I need a bigger one because of when I'm not reading with my glasses. But still, like, look. So this would be like the 10 of Cups. I know it's the wrong way around, but the point that I'm making is there is a lot of detailed explanation, and that's what I like, because obviously you can make a pack of tarot cards and you could stick with like the base meaning of each one, but then like spin your own spin sort of, I guess, your own meanings in a way, or, you know, extend meanings of certain things. And I just find it really interesting how we all have different perspectives. And you know me, I love psychology, so I even think about the psychology that's sort of built into whatever it is that I'm buying in terms of cards. So like, for instance, I feel like this would be a really, really good deck for, say if I am doing a reading and we're in the bare end of November, and obviously people tend to sort of they tend to fall a bit near Christmas time for, you know, very obvious reasons. It could be people that have passed, it could be really bad memories, you know, there's a lot of things attached to stuff like that. And I find that this is the kind of deck I would use, I would be drawn to with somebody that, say, could be suffering with their mental health a little bit, because I find that they will, as a client, they will engage more because the cards, hold on, like for instance, this is the Ace of Pentacles, but look, now if you were in a sort of darker frame of mind, isn't this something that you would feel more related to than some deck that's full of all the colours of the rainbow with positive affirmations? You wouldn't want it, would you? So I think very deeply into the different kinds of clients that I have. So yeah, I think that's a big thumbs up. Okay, so the next one is the Comfy Cozy Witch. And this is an oracle deck. How beautiful is that? It's like the story of my life, this is. Anyway. Oh, look. Look at the deer on the side. This is the front. Right. So, let's get these out, just so you know that I haven't actually touched them. Oh, acceptance. Let's see if I can. Oh, I like the material on this one. Altar. Oh, look at that amethyst. Oh, basil. Little witch's bells. I've got loads of witch's bells, I do. Black candle. Basket magic. Blue candle. Oh, it's like, oh look, candle magic. Look at this one. Isn't that beautiful? The cats, chocolate, cinnamon. It's like everything you can imagine a witch needs. Delight. Oh, look at the dog. Oh. Earth. Fairy magic. Look at this fire. These are beautiful. Hearth magic. They're stunning. Honey. Like my pajamas. Oh, look. Look at the intuition. Oh, these are beautiful. Lavender. Now I feel about lavender. Magical journal. Oh my god, there's loads. Nourishment. Because we all need our vitamins. Sorry, my son was banging the table. Look at that rose quartz. So yeah, this deck is all about cozy, comfy witches, quite literally. I tell you what, these I think are going to be another new favourite of mine. Spring equinox. And then there's white candle. Oh, look at the winter solstice. Anyway, I think that they're beautiful, and they come with another good book as well, you know. Oh, and it gives you your spreads as well. But look, loads of information. That's what I like. Anyway, that's it for now. Love you guys.